Don't be concerned about competing with others. At the end of the day, you should be a better version of yourself.
Move, damn you!
What's your name and your age?
My name is Jason Guspe. I'm just turned 30, and I'm 186 pounds.
What is your current height and weight?
Oh, my bad. 5'10", 186 pounds.
Okay. And what is your physical background?
I've played basketball ever since I was 5, volleyball throughout high school until now, and currently I play beach volleyball just for fun and do all this.
Okay. What's your favorite exercise and why?
It's not really the exercise, but playing volleyball, playing beach volleyball, because it's an overall cardio and anaerobic workout. There's all the jumping and the diving. And you need to be flexible, but also strong in order to jump that high.
Okay. What is your least favorite exercise, but why do you still do it?
Least favorite exercise is abs. I don't do crunches because I hate crunches, but I do planks, all kinds of planks, variations on balls and on stability ball, stuff like that.
What is the physical feat you're most proud of?
About a year ago on my honeymoon, we went to Puerto Rico and they have a cave, and we went spelunking in it, and it was full on like traversing and climbing with your bare hands, stuff like that. And that was about a 3-mile hike down into a cave and back up. And that's with like bats, roaches, swimming, diving, everything.
How often do you work out?
I work out about 5 times a week. During the work week, Monday through Friday, I do 1 hour during my lunch break, just circuit train. And then on the weekends, I do boxing, or I'll play beach volleyball if the weather's good. And then on Sunday, I play flag football, or I go to the gym and lift.
Have you ever had a serious injury or physical setback that you've had to work around?
Yes, in 2008, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, and I went through 8 months of chemo, major knee and femur reconstructive surgery. I lost about 35 pounds, and then I had to work all the way from learning how to walk to building my muscle back to exercising to learning to play sports again. So in August of 2008, I had my surgery. It took me about 3 months to learn to walk without a cane or any kind of crutches or walker and all that. So by January I was walking, and then February I started going on treadmills, ellipticals, just to get my leg strength back. And then by March I was back into lifting, getting muscle back.
So they found the cancer in your leg?
It was in my femur, and it was about 22 centimeters, about that big, about the size of a small football.
Oh crap.
Yeah, and it was at the end of my femur, so that's why they had to take my knee out and the majority of my femur out. So now it's a metal rod with a hinge for a knee.
Oh gee.
I've lost about 40% of my muscle, my thigh muscle.
Wow.
So it's not quite the same as my right leg.
What is the most important part of your diet?
Eating a balanced diet, vegetables, fruits. I don't eat as much red meat. I eat mostly white meat and fish. But also eating regularly, not like just 3 meals a day, but maybe 4 or 5 meals a day, spacing them out, so I'm not starving and then eat a lot, starving.
What is the biggest mistake that beginners make when they're just starting out?
A lot of people will say train too hard, but I think it's just train without the right technique. Even like seasoned people that work out, I notice at the gym they have terrible technique. They're just like arching their backs and all that. But as long as you have good technique and you start off at your own pace, you don't push it too hard, I think that's the right way to do it, rather than just going hard with no technique.
What's the best advice you've ever gotten, or just something you think everyone should know?
Best advice I've ever gotten was actually from my doctors when I was in chemotherapy, and like this applies for everybody. It's just you shouldn't worry so much about the little things and stress yourself out. But as long as you're thinking positive and see the bright side of everything you do, not just working out, but everything in life and everything that you do in life will be good. Whether you exercise or in your relationship or just the way you feel better. As long as you think positive, and then that's the main advice I got for getting through all this until now, because I'm still going through chemo. But it's a very uninvasive chemo, so I haven't lost any hair or anything. So positive thinking.
Why do you love it? Why do you keep going?
I mean, it's the endorphin rush, of course, because working out just releases all those endorphins, but I've just been so used to it all my life. It's like, there's no way I can cut it out. It just makes me happy, stay in shape, and it's good for my health.
Woo!
call, guys.